Yo, people, man, you know who this is. This is your boxing genius, man, from SBM Boxing.com. Just subscribe so you guys could listen to all our live, post, pre-fights, and things that have been going on in boxing. And I finally came around, man. I finally came around to do a video of all this shit that happened Saturday. This was crazy, man. We'll start off with Friday, man. Friday, Lara fought this guy named Smith. Lara didn't look too good against Smith. I don't care what anybody says. Lara is a pretty smooth technician, moves around the ring just like Mayweather. But Lara, I don't think that is going to be a big attraction to 154, man, against anybody. The guy's an excellent fighter, don't get me wrong. He's a technician, he's good, he's smart, he moves around. But against Smith, I don't know, man. He even called out Mayweather. He calls out Mayweather after the fight. And the way I look at it, man, if he fights Mayweather, this is going to be a boring-ass fight, just like I said way back when, what's his name, Robert the Ghost Guerrero fought Mayweather. Boring-ass fight, two pussies slapping each other around the ring, you know. Mayweather obviously would beat him, you know. He has no business fighting Mayweather, you know. Then we go into Saturday night fights, man. What a steal on the ends of Timothy Bradley and Mauricio Herrera. You know, Timothy Bradley against Diego Chavez was a big brawl. And Timothy Bradley, he came out, if you guys seen that fight, he came out with he got a Boston draw, he came out with a big high from headbutts, whatever he may want to call it, but Timothy Bradley is also known for giving headbutts. But the fight itself, you know, was very brawly, aggressive. Both guys were aggressive. Hell of a fight. But now I look at it this way. To me, Timothy Bradley won that fight. Honestly, he won the fight. But again, he has to go back of what had happened to him when he fought Pacquiao in the first fight. The same shit happened, man. Pacquiao was robbed, just like he was robbed Saturday night. You know, and what surprised a lot of people was that there was a judge there that this woman, man, she has to be one of the best out there, which is the daughter of Harold Letterman, which now is more or less a commentator and a big boxing analyst and gives you scorecards for HBO while the fight goes on. Letterman had to fight 116, 112 on Bradley, but then Julie Letterman, his daughter, had it 116, 112 for Diego Chavez. You're saying that, Julie is saying that, let me see, 8 rounds out of the 12, she gave to Diego Chavez, man. And I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I don't think the fight was a draw. Honestly, again, Timothy Bradley, my heart goes out to you, you know. You're a hell of a fighter. I like you, man. But, you know, keep on trucking, keep on going, and move forward, man. Just got another loss put on your resume. Obviously, just like Manny Pacquiao, another loss that was put on his resume, which was not supposed to be there. But keep on trucking, keep on going. Then the other side, you got Mauricio Herrera. Man, we all know Mauricio Herrera also got robbed in that first fight he had with Danny Garcia in Bayamon, Puerto Rico. Mauricio, again, was at the tail end of these judges, man, that eventually just showing up all over the place, you know. And it's funny. You know what's funny? I look at things this way, you know. A lot of people say the genius talks a lot of shit. What the fuck is he talking about? But you analyze not just the fight, analyze the environment, where they fight at, what's going on around them, and things of that nature. If you look at Mauricio Herrera has, to me, 2 judges that were in there by the name of Max DeLuca and a guy named Dave Moretti. Dave Moretti especially. Dave Moretti is a Mayweather judge. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Moretti is a Mayweather judge. Max DeLuca, another guy. And they both come in from Vegas, Nevada. You know, a lot of this shit is happening, man. And that's the shit that I talk about all the time, about fixed fucking fights. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. You know, and it's happening. People do not want to believe this shit, but it is happening. We're going back to the 80s, late 90s, where you're getting these fucking fixed fights for these guys that are coming around like a Floyd Mayweather Jr., stepping some guys up here and there, getting ready for him. Don't people always say to me when I talk about Floyd Mayweather Jr., like my son Kenneth, let's speak boxing, and there are a lot of people out there, Mayweather only fights champions and undefeated. Well, guess what? This guy, Jose Benavidez, is a champ now, undefeated, 22-0, and he's a welterweight. Wouldn't that be a fucking shocker if Mr. Jose Benavidez would be the next person in line for Mayweather? Where he calls him out and announces that shit. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, that's cherry picking, it is cherry picking, but people is not going to give a fuck. They're still going to see him fight this lousy welterweight. Now, I go to the big attractions. Man, oh man. Amir Khan put an ass whooping on Devon Alexander. And Devon Alexander is a hell of a boxer. He's ranked 10th in the welterweight there in Ring Magazine, is not my understanding. He should not be ranked 10, to tell you the truth, because, like I said, I go back to what I was talking about a little while ago. Who controls boxing? Who runs boxing? Hey, come on, man. We all know this shit. Who controls Showtime? Showtime is controlled by Al Heyman. It's not Floyd Mayweather Jr. The mastermind there, his name is Al Heyman, a Harvard graduate who also is involved in musicians, and he has built big musicians, Marie Blige, I mean, I could go on and on, a bunch of others, you know, and it's a shame, you know, it's a shame how this guy could bring and pull some bullshit fighter and make him some money, some chump change, fighting in Showtime, fighting guys in the likes of FMJ and other guys. But let's not talk too much about Al Heyman. But again, that's the mastermind. That's the brain of what's going on right today in Showtime. All right? Now, Amir Khan beat the shit out of Devon Alexander. Amir Khan was ranked number 9. Devon Alexander ranked number 10. Now, before him, there was guys in the likes of Marcus Maidana, a guy who only fought in the welterweight 3 or 4 times, and he beat AB, Adrian Broner. That's the reason why he became so fucking famous. And he goes around and fights Floyd Mayweather Jr. twice, and he's ranked before Devon Alexander, and he's ranked before Amir Khan. Now, how in the fuck are you going to rank this guy who got his ass beat by Amir Khan and Devon Alexander? They both beat him. So how in the fuck are you ranking this guy before that? I don't understand this, man. And it was not a steal like Pacquiao and Bradley. That's why I talk about this fixed fight bullshit, okay? Now you also got the likes of Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, I like him, don't get me wrong. But this 40-year-old Bondu made him look like a fool, man. He says, hey, he fights the way he wants to fight. He wants to show the people that he's also a stylist. He's a technician in the ring. And he's not just about knocking people out. But guess what, Keith Thurman, to me, you didn't look too impressive, man. To me, a lot of people say you might be overrated, okay? The Shallow brothers, they did what they had to do. Jamel and Jamal, they did what they had to do. And Mr. Victor Ortiz coming back, he comes back and he knocks out this guy named Manuel Perez, you know? It was 3rd or 4th round, from my understanding. And also somebody looked very, very good besides Amir Khan was Abner Mares, man. Abner Mares looked great, okay? He looked great at the featherweight division. Don't forget, he had won a title at the bantamweight, super bantamweight. Now he came up to the featherweight. He's talking about going up further. So we're going to see some dudes that are going to create legacies for themselves, not like FMJ. He does not create a legacy. He makes money. I give him credit. He has a mastermind behind him, Al Heyman, who's a big mastermind, intelligent, just like he is business-wise, okay? To me, Floyd is not going to fight, and I keep saying, Mr. Pacquiao. And we've heard a lot of gossip going around. As a matter of fact, that's a video I'm going to be making soon about who's calling who out and what's happening. But ladies and gentlemen, boxing fans of the world, man, you know, you gave Amir Khan the right to fight him. You guys, you boxing fans out there, including myself as an analyst, voted for Amir Khan to fight him. But he went around and fought Marcus Montana. That wasn't because he wanted to. Al Heyman told him, you're fucking crazy, man. You don't want to fight this dude. This guy has hand speeds that are greater than yours. He moves around the ring better probably than you right now at this point. So you're looking for problems, Mr. Mayweather. The best thing you do is go cherry pick somebody else like you did with Marcus Montana, and you almost got your ass. To me, you lost the first fight. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Okay? You lost the fucking first fight. We all know that shit. Floyd Mayweather fans are not going to admit that. They're going to say, oh no, why do you fight the same dude twice if you know you beat him the first time? That only goes on a title match. You lost the title, so you fight him in a rematch. That's your rematch clause. You go to fight him instead of fighting some other contender in that 1 through 10. Guys like I could have said, Amir Khan. Fight Amir Khan. Don't wait till September, from my understanding. That's where the Muslim big holiday's at. Instead of fighting Pacquiao, say the truth. That's another video. Do not fight Pacquiao. Fight Amir Khan. I would love to see that shit. I would love to see that. Honestly, and I know there's going to be big pay-per-view numbers there also, Mayweather. And that's what you say. There is no money. Well, guess what? Believe me, there will be money with Amir Khan if you go to UK, but your pussy ass don't go to UK. You want to fight in your backyard with Dave Moretti as your judge, Kay Bayless as your referee, that other fool, what's his other name? Oh, Jerry Roth as your judge. These are the shit that you set up in boxing, and Al Heyman sets up in boxing. That's why today you are 47-0. To me, honestly, you should be 45-2. Maybe 3 now, because you lost the first one to Castillo. I don't care what anybody tells me. You lost to Oscar de la Hoya, and you just lost to Mr. Marcos Montana, the first fight. That's the way I look at it, 44-3. But that is what Al Heyman does. That is what money does. And it's been like that in boxing. Remember, it's a fixed sport. It could be fixed. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't think that is the truth about this bullshit, y'all can kiss my ass, because this is your boxing business. And I'm not talking shit. I am telling you honestly what this shit is all about. And I'm getting tired of this bullshit. You know, everything is Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Man, he is just a fucking pussy. The pussy of boxing. TPOB. That is his new name. Mr. Boxing fans out there. I'll see y'all on my next video. Take care, man. God bless.